We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Amed Rosario goes down for the first out of the game. Jeff McNeil is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fastball called for strike two. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jeff McNeil is the second out of the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to third. Fielded by Encarnacion. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino DeShields.
And now pitch on the way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Adames picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's just out.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And there's ball two now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
To 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next up for New York, Ji-Man Choi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fouled away. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
batting fifth.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin.
As it's on the ground toward the hole.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting seventh.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Bell, the runner at third. Encarnacion at second. Bregman on at first with nobody out. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Chirinos has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they called today one of those.
And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-2, the count to Posey.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
On a line, that's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So now to the plate, Mike Clevenger. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Count is 1-2 now. And a strike three called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are two away now.
Number 00.
In now for Cleveland, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he'll step off and try again. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. In there at the knees, strike one. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next for the Mets, Yonny Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Willy Adames. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Victor Caratini, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A bouncer up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Robles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball. That's inside.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he
bullet to second base. A fine play. Here's Buster Posey now. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch.
Buster Posey.
Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And there's 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
McNeil will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Back up the middle.
Bregman has it.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Last time through was a base hit. Fastball laid off well below the knees. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That evens it up 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
I got 2-1 the count.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Tauchman. It's been an 0 for 2.
The left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Acuna digs in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A runner at second, nobody out. Tapped up the first baseline. Splitter, 2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Josh Bell. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. This is skied into short left center. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate and he's out. A great throw. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next will be Willy Adames.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Victor Caratini. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Victor Robles digging in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Yonny Chirinos. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Runner goes for second. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And that's the first out. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Amed Rosario. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
That's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now
as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Acuna coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Tyler Wade will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Tyler Wade.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Dominic Leone will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in once again, Willy Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willy Adames becomes the first out of the inning on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Yonny Chirinos. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner's going. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Tauchman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Line hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He was a double play victim last time around. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cleveland We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Mets. So coming to the plate, Delino DeShields, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gate, the Mets will be forced to deal with the speed at first base. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
There goes the runner. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. DeShields on at first, nobody out, and he's back in standing. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw won't get him. Runner. 2-2. He's on the move again from first. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
The
tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He grounds it sharply to third. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Rosario. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Is looked at for the first strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is DeShields. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman.
The count is 2-1.
The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Willy Adames.
Ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. In there, a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting 8.
Victor Robles digging in now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Third baseman, number 1, Ahmed Rose.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Line hard. Foul. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Rosario makes a move from first. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
0-2 the count to Posey. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Adrian Hauser. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
We got time.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Ball and 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And there's one down now. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Choi tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit to short. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. So striding in, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Rosario's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Acuna, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Willy Adames.
the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Outside.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Flares this one over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Victor Caratini. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
The batter number 7.
In now, Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A great running play. And bottom of the inning now. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next.
No pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Corbin.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And he popped him up. Hernandez shading to his right. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Rosario.
A ball and no strikes.
That's inside.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 6.
In now, Jeff McNeil. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Martinez.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Adrian Hauser comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Delino DeShields. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and they got him. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Victor Caratini, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now back.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-2 now. A throw behind the runner at second. Back in standing. Slow roller out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Victor.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Lifted in the air to center. Acuña's there for it. 1 out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Patrick Corbin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Hernandez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Bernie Clement will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 84, Bernie Clement.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver.
Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 39, Renato.
But Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
The left fielder, Delino DeShields.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
The right fielder,
Ready once again, Franmil Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Indians down to their final out now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for Cleveland. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.